You good boy. You're going to help us with the haul today? Yay. It's been a little while. Happy holidays, everybody, and hope you had a good hope you had a good Christmas.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, any holiday
any end of the year holiday, and a happy New Year. Yes, this is now 2023.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new year. This is the first video that we're filming in this new year, and we're here with Mr. Smokey Franklin Jones the second. Actually, he's the first.
Wait, what did we changed his middle name?
Wait, yeah.
We always change his middle name. Gandalf, right? Because you were like, we could have named him Gandalf.
Smokey Gandalf Jones.
Yeah. Are you a wise old soul?
Because his veterinarian has told us that he's now elderly.
Aww.
Because he's 8, which I guess is elderly for cats. Anyways, though, he's fine. He's just gonna stay right there and loaf. Yeah. But anyways, though, we went to the BINS this week after we haven't been to the BINS for over a month.
Since before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's just been busy, and we've been kind of wanting to shop at thrift stores a little more, and also we've been doing a lot more online sourcing, which has been good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we had a little bit of an itch to go back to the BINS, and so we did. And we did find some stuff, and so we're going to go through that.
Yeah, show and tell. Starting with this. So we found a lot of leather coats, and I didn't pick every single one up, but this one is vintage. It looks like Vintage Express, and it's the suede.
That is like a totally suede coat. It's really
yeah, it's like this kind of blazer situation here. Yeah, honestly, Vintage Express can do okay from what I've heard. So I might actually look into selling this for myself, but my original intent was to consign that. So.
And another cream tan colored thing. These are just a pair of Banana Republic chinos. Those are actually my size, 34-30. I might try those on before we try to sell them.
Sure.
But I don't know if tan...
is that your...
is not really my style.
No.
But, yeah, consign probably. Yep. Cotton. Banana Republic.
Cotton.
Nice.
Let's see. Ooh, I'm excited about this. I found this for myself, actually. It's so soft. It's Abercrombie & Fitch. And it is this...
Abercrombie.
It's a cardigan. If I can... It's like a waterfall cardigan. I'm not doing a good job of showing this. But it's very soft.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to show. Like that? Is that going to show? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I see it.
You get the gist.
I see it.
I love cozy things.
I've seen him. I've seen that Bigfoot. Here's a long sleeve Carhartt shirt. That's pretty basic, but this kind of stuff does well at our consignment store.
Yeah, people love Carhartt.
People love Carhartt, especially out here in Oregon. Out in the rural Oregon.
Another leather jacket. This is just 9 West, but it is all leather.
I'm surprised.
And it's very smooth.
It kind of feels like lamb's leather. I'm surprised that this is genuine leather.
Really?
Being 9 West.
They have leather.
Isn't that like a Walmart?
I don't know.
Or is it Target?
9 West? Let us know in the comments if you know.
I feel like I see 9 West all the time, and
I don't pick.
We don't usually pick it.
I don't pick it up really, but this is for consignment.
Yep, that should do well.
Leather jackets seem to do okay.
Here's another big. This is a really interesting, like long, blazer kind of jacket. And this is Calvin Klein, which still can be pretty basic, but we picked this up because it's interesting and funky.
Yeah, I'm either gonna probably thread that up or take it to our consignment shop. Yeah. But I have had one Calvin Klein thing do pretty good. It was new with tags.
Yeah.
But
Calvin Klein's one of those brands that they make pretty good quality stuff. It just doesn't resell super well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be different if you have, like, if you got a lot of, what is it? What is that called? Where you get liquidation, like a liquidation lot from Macy's. They used to do that at least. So those are more current styles. So you probably would have a better time with Calvin Klein. I think that Mogi Beth has done that. So anyway.
Yeah.
Usually I don't like get too excited about Calvin Klein, but I don't know.
Yeah. We were hurting for...
It was rough, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like...
This wasn't the best BINS trip we've done.
No.
Yes, it's kind of... Yeah. It's kind of made us not want to do the BINS anymore, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or at least very slim.
Yeah. Just because it takes a long time to drive over there.
Yeah, and it's just been rough every time that we've gone. And
Lately.
It's just, yeah, it's kind of demoralizing.
Yeah. I mean, we only went once in, like, what, 2 months?
Yeah, but the last few times that we've been there, it's been way overcrowded and just, like, really, really lots of annoying people that get right up in your business. And, yeah. Some people can handle it. I have a hard time. I have a hard time with it.
Mm-hmm. If it was right down the road, I think it would be easier because, you know, it's great. It's a great way to get a lot of stuff for cheap. But for us, the round trip is like what?
It's over an hour.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's like 45 minutes. I think we might focus
more on thrifting and online stuff and share that.
Yeah.
So.
But we must finish this. I grabbed this because like I've said, we do our touch research. That sounds really bad.
We do our touch research.
Like we go to Nordstrom and stuff and we feel stuff, and this I picked out because it felt like something high quality that you would feel at a Nordstrom or something, and I think it's made out of silk. And it's this brand.
Is that really?
Aster.
Yeah. Aster the label. Right?
Aster the label, and this is probably sold at Nordstrom, this type of thing. I think this is type of like romper. It might be lingerie because this is sheer, or maybe you're supposed to wear
a layer.
Yeah, maybe you're supposed to wear something underneath that, or it might be a base layer. But I thought that was interesting, and it feels high end, feels really good quality.
Yeah, so I'll do more research on that, but
that's why I picked it.
I might
sell that ourselves.
Sell that myself. I had a really good experience with Aster, the label.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like a romper. It's not a skirt.
Is it silk? I'm gonna guess it's polyester. It is polyester.
But it's that high end polyester.
Yeah, it is nice.
That feels like silk. So that's cool.
Good find. Good find. Oh, this was another good find too. This is another thing that is sold at Nordstrom, and it is Sweaty Betty.
Yeah.
Sweaty Betty. I don't know if
I found that.
See. Anyways.
Got it.
It's just some crop leggings, but it looked like they were doing pretty good. Maybe 50. I would have to double check, but it's Sweaty Betty all day crop.
All day. All day.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Sweaty Betty.
That is also top 3 worst brand names I think I've ever heard in my life.
Sweaty Betty.
That just does not in any way make me want to purchase that item.
I mean, it's for women.
I understand that, but you want to be a Sweaty Betty?
No,
no.
I don't. I really don't. Thank you.
Here are a pair of shredded, but it's supposed to be like that, PacSun jeans. Boom, PacSun, the mall brand for surfers and young people. But yeah, these are just...
Hit me with it, jeans.
These are just black... black jeans.
I think, okay, we should do a compilation.
That are high-waisted and button fly, so, you know, it's trendy.
Pretty trendy. Good for consignment.
Yeah, those will probably sell quickly at consigned.
Yeah.
Consigned.
That would be great for Play-Dohs, because they're very, like, youth-oriented.
Do we have a, like...
The youths.
We don't... They're oriented for the youths. Why was that German?
I don't know.
I don't... Should we do a trip to Plato's at some point? Do we have enough youth stuff?
Youth stuff
that we could take to them now?
Honestly, I don't have a lot of youth.
Last time we went there, they took nothing.
Nothing,
and it was really weird.
Yeah, and like
they're like, "Hi, so we're not gonna take anything."
Yeah.
But you feel free to look around.
I mean, to be fair, it was my rejects from like stuff that I could not sell myself, and it was like old lady stuff.
Yeah.
So there's that, but it took a long time because you have to wait for them to go through it all, and I ended up spending like $30 on a coat for myself, so it was not productive.
Yeah, it was
as far as like money coming in. We might try it again if we can compile a lot of youthful things and trending things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So
your turn.
Let's see. Ooh, this is another thing for me. It's a really soft sweater.
So soft.
From like Z Supply, and I don't think that's a thing. That'd be funny if it like happened to be a thing and you guys were like, "Oh my gosh." But I don't think it is. It just looks real comfy.
It feels like Angora.
It's not. It's like acrylic.
Oh.
Or whatever. What is it? It's nylon and acrylic.
Okay.
But I just want more sweaters. So there you go.
Here in the state of Oregon. This is
Oh my gosh! I forgot I picked that up. It's been a few days since we went, so I forgot a lot of things.
This feels like good cotton or something.
Well, it's Zara.
So this is from Zara, but it's this funny, like, Big Bird Mona Lisa shirt.
It's Mona Lisa?
It's Big Bird Mona Lisa.
Oh my gosh, I just saw Big Bird. That's funny.
This would totally do well.
Oh my gosh.
With the youths.
With the youths. My voice is going out as I'm saying that. It's like so bad.
It's a Sesame Street 50 years thing. That's pretty fun. Maybe that one can go to Plato's as well.
That's funny.
As well.
Plato's. I don't know about Plato's.
I don't know about it either.
But maybe.
But the youths!
The youths! The good thing about Plato's is that they pay you right then for your stuff.
Yeah.
The place we usually take most of our things, we just take a bunch of stuff and we're like, you can donate whatever you don't want. Because we're impatient, so... Anyway.
Impatiante. Your turn.
Ooh. This is Boden. And it is...
Yeah. I picked that.
US 4. This is a really great, like, style. It's neutral. Boden is a good brand.
It's like a turtleneck sweater?
Yeah. It's
long
like almost
turtleneck.
a sweater dress.
Oh.
So that is beautiful.
Very chic. Very sandy. Yeah. Sandy chic.
It's very neutral. Okay.
Going in. So this is a really heavy...
Matrix coat.
By Chadwick's. It's like a... Yeah.
Chadwick's.
Morpheus. I don't know anything about that brand, do you? It's like a trench.
Not me.
And it is real leather? Because it feels like plastic leather.
I think it's real leather.
It's real leather.
Yeah.
Man.
That was like my game. Not yesterday. When we went, I was just like, okay, if there's any like leather coats, I can get them for consignment and we can make the trip worth it. Yeah, bud.
Cool.
It's a Matrix coat indeed.
Long leather trench.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up.
Boop, 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 boop. He's a cute boy.
He wants to see what's going on in the world.
Well, since he made you wait for it, we did get a pair of Miss Me jeans.
Oh, yeah.
It is the, like, stereotypical 2000, what would you say, 19, 2020, 21. I don't know. I don't know if Miss Me's are still, like, a huge thing. And I was too lazy to look it up. But I figured that we could at least consign them. But yeah, they're in good shape.
Yeah, they look like mid-rise.
Yeah, mid-rise skinny. Skinny's not. I mean, people still wear skinny jeans. Size 27.
Yeah.
So, we'll find somewhere for these guys.
Cool.
Sure will.
This is a pair of Newith tags cut from the cloth.
It's from Stitch Fix.
Stitch Fix.
Interestingly.
Yes. Originally, Goodwill wanted $20 for these, and nobody wanted to pay for that.
Probably about what they were.
Yeah, it's about what they cost.
No, I don't know.
Are these linen?
I would say cotton. Cotton. They look seersucker.
They are cotton and spandex, and they are seersucker.
Yes.
Seersucker!
Seersucker. It's like, this is seersucker.
Maybe you can actually see it.
Can you explain it?
You can see it now.
It's like this texture.
You can
striped.
see that texture. Because I can get close to the camera. But, yep. These look very like they would do well in the summertime. They look like beach pants.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm going on a vacation to Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Faherty, and it's a long dress.
A long checkered dress.
Is it in style? I don't know.
Is it cottagecore?
I don't know.
I found like a total cottagecore dress when we were at the BINS. We did not pick that up though, but it was like straight up.
It was like it was like vintage and plain, but it was it was cottagecore.
Yeah. It looks like it could have been like a Mennonite dress or something like that.
I might thread this up.
Also, while I've got you here, we did a little trip down to Southern Oregon to visit my family for Christmas time, and during that trip, we decided to just go and explore around at the random antique shops that are all over Grants Pass. And I found a whole bunch of records, probably the best trove of good records I've ever come across in my life. It was one of those antique malls where there were multiple displays from different sellers and stuff, and more than a few of them had big boxes full of records. And so I'm going to show you what I found. This one's awesome. This is the Beatles, like a compilation from 1962 to 66. So that's some of their older, that is a lot of their older hits. This record was in really good condition, and I paid about $25 for it. This was the most expensive one of the lot, but it was also in excellent condition for how old it is. I found a couple of Foreigner albums, but this is the one that I took home, which is their first album. This one was $8, I think. All of this scratch and stuff on the front, I'm not sure if this is signatures or if it's just like somebody was writing junk on their record at one point. I haven't looked into that yet. It could be signed. That would be kind of cool, but it mostly looks like just some kid got a hold of it and somebody else signed it right there. Anyways, though, Foreigner's first album, that's cool. I also found a Styx album, The Grand Illusion. This one's fun. This is the album with Come Sail Away on it. A classic Styx rock song. This one was also about $8, I think. All the ones in this one pile were from $8 to $15. I also found The Who's Next. This is a classic, very famous album by The Who. And there were other good rock albums and stuff in there, and I kind of had to like pace myself and be like, okay, I can only get a few of these. I don't want to go absolutely nuts here and spend all of my money. I spent a lot of Christmas money on this stuff. The Who. This one's really cool. This is U2, The Joshua Tree. Now, this outer case is absolutely destroyed, and that's okay, though, because the record itself was totally fine. But yeah, Joshua Tree, that's really cool. Very famous album. If you haven't listened to or read Bono's autobiography, Surrender, yet, it's really, really good. If you're a fan of U2 at all, I would really recommend checking that out. This one was, I think, $6 because of the condition. So that was it for the ones that I found at the antique store. And then our friends gave us some Christmas presents, and I was given 2 records. that are actually brand new for Christmas, and they're both from the Arctic Monkeys. This is their newest album called The Car, which I thought was really, really well done. Super cool. We listened to this at their house the same night that we were hanging out. It was really, really smooth, really nice background music too. And then the other one he gave me was the Arctic Monkeys' first album, and that's from 2006. So yeah, that was it for my record haul, and it was a pretty good record haul, so I'm happy and I'm excited about that. And this is probably the best item that we found. Probably the best item that we found.
So confident in this video. Starting 2023 off. Just. It's backwards. It's like an open back.
This is an All Saints open back sweater. It feels really nice. It might be merino wool. All Saints. That's a brand to be on the lookout for.
With All Saints, you have to kind of check the style and everything to see if it is worth selling. But it's very high quality.
Is wool, nylon, and alpaca wool.
Ah.
Yes. But it looks nice and luxurious.
Luxurious.
It's very, very soft too. It needs to be maybe de-pilled a little bit, but
yeah.
Good quality. So there was that, and this bag.
Right. I'll let you do this one, but this is a brown leather purse.
Not branded?
I don't think so. What is it? It's Marsh Landing, so I don't think it's like crazy. But I might actually replace my brown leather purse with this one and then consign my other one. Because it's nice. I don't know.
Yeah. This is a Nike SB hat that needs to be cleaned, but it's like a one size type of a deal. Nike SB, that's a good Nike subline to look for. It's their skateboarding line, and this hat looks like maybe a men's size medium. It's got some dust and stuff on it, so I'm gonna have to clean it. A little bit of residue, but I feel like a hat like this would probably sell quickly.
Yeah, Nike SB does pretty well for us.
Yeah, I would guess probably
20,
25, 30, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, we were like exhausted, so we didn't really look a lot up because a lot of it is probably for consignment.
Ooh, it might fit me.
You have so many hats.
I love my hats.
You do.
You know.
This is another thing that is for consignment. Most of this is for consignment. It's Forever 21, but it is camo and it is overalls. Camo overalls.
Camo overalls.
So, substantial piece and it's camo. So, consignment.
Woodland camo.
Woodland.
Is this big thing the last thing?
Yeah, it is.
All right, so this is the last thing. This is a large. Is this a coat? My goodness.
Yeah, so we were we were so exhausted, but we were under the weight. So we went back and we got this and a few other things.
Yeah, this is a Kristen Blake, really long.
It's very long.
Christmassy red.
It's like a
trench coat.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego coat?
Yeah. And it's heavy. I mean, it's lamb's wool and nylon.
Well, that's cool.
That's nice. Okay. I didn't expect for that to be lamb's wool.
Yeah.
That'll up the value of that a little bit.
Yeah.
Kristen Blake is a brand we never pick up.
I picked one thing up one time. And it took a while, and it sold for $20. And it was a reversible, like, faux fur, not jacket, vest. Yeah, so this is, like, the video of brands not to like look out for necessarily, like in the coat section.
Yeah,
like,
except for All Saints.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, yeah, that's why we said it wasn't the best BINS trip of all time, but that's okay. You guys still like to see what is found.
Yeah.
We like to watch videos that are not very good because it gives us an idea of what not to look for.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess this is an example of like what to pick up if you can't find anything to sell for yourself.
Yeah.
And like the reason why we're probably not going to sell most of these things is because our model is changing. We're trying to just focus on a few higher dollar things to sell. Mm-hmm. But you could still,
a lot of
sell these kind of things for, maybe $15 or whatever, and you're still making a good margin.
Yeah, if your model was definitely more of a volume thing, like this would probably be a decent haul.
Yeah.
I would say. Because there's a lot of good like mid-range brands here. And like good
substantial pieces.
Yeah, and good materials and stuff. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this wouldn't be bad at all. We're gonna consign a lot of this, and I think most of this will do well at our consignments.
Yeah, the coats. I think this will. So before we take these things to the consignment shop physically that we go to, I'm gonna see what ThredUp would give us for each of these things, and if it's pretty okay on ThredUp, I'll probably just send it into ThredUp. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Oh, also, by the way, speaking of ThredUp, their partner kits are not on pause. I was confused. I thought they were, but their consignment kits are on pause. And honestly, I haven't checked that today. So that could be like different. Like, I feel like ThredUp information, it's just like it changes all the time. Or I just get confused. But their partner kits are available as far as I know. So I've ordered a few for Madewell and Athleta. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't predict what ThredUp is going to do. Please don't crucify us when
I don't think
things get weird. Well, we've had a few weird comments where like, you guys are liars. And
I don't know. I think people would.
We had one or two that were angry at us.
Oh.
And we're like, we're not
sorry.
psychic.
Like, I didn't.
Like, they're changing all kinds of stuff. They went through some turmoil, I think.
Yeah.
In the last couple of months.
Yeah, so we got all of this stuff for like $35.
Yeah. About $35.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And also, wait, where's the DVD?
Oh, it's in my room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got Forrest Gump on DVD.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much for watching and bearing with us through this, like, not anything designer haul. But, this is just an example of what you will find on a regular day. Maybe.
Yes.
And I don't know. It depends on the BINS location, too. So we'll still make money. And it was an experience. Mm-hmm. And we're still probably going to go to the BINS, but not as much.
Yeah, probably not as
Probably going to do more like thrift stuff and online stuff. So we'll share that. Thanks again for watching. Happy New Year. And if there's anything in here that is like surprisingly valuable that we're totally missing because we were just so lazy and we didn't do any research, let us know.
I was having a bad day at the BINS and I was so done. And I was like, let's just get out of here. I don't even care about looking through all this stuff very carefully.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get like that because I'm a moody boy. I don't know.
All right, we'll roll that out. On that note, I'm a moody boy.
Okay, sorry. We'll see you next week or in 2 weeks or whatever. Oh my gosh.
Make no promises.
All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey, thanks again for checking out this video.
If you learned something or enjoyed what you saw, please take a second to hit that like button. It really helps us out.
And if you want more nifty thrifties in your life, why not subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon to get notified when we make new videos just like this one.
Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.